Hello and welcome to my channel. As you know that a series of pronouns is going on, and so today again we are here to have the same case, you can say, to learn about the kinds of pronoun and especially the reciprocal pronouns. So now let's know what a reciprocal pronoun is. If we go to the verb, so that is reciprocate. Reciprocate means to feel or behave towards somebody in the same way as they feel or behave towards you. So, for making a reciprocated situation, you can say we need two or more people. When such actions are going to be carried out, they need two or more persons, more people to be carried out. You can say to perform with. You might have heard a very famous saying that one flower makes no garland. One flower makes no garland. Here also we have it in our language, that is you can say एक हाथ से ताली नहीं बजती. Uh, if we talk about some of the reciprocal verbs, so a reciprocal verb expresses the idea of an action that is done by two or more people. Means always we need two, at least two or more people to perform such actions. We cannot do them alone. That is why they don't take singular subjects and singular verbs. They always take plural subjects with plural verbs. For example, we cannot use for them I, he, she, it, one name, you can say Ali. They are always used with the plural pronouns. You can say you, we, they, okay, are, were. So they always take such verbs. Have. So as you heard about the very famous saying that one flower makes no garland. So now I will try to claim. You see, I'm trying to claim, but I'm not able to claim. Why? Because my second hand is not ready to cooperate with my this hand. Okay, so for clapping, two hands are, okay, say, uh, uh, you can say agreed, or you can say there should be you can say mutual agreement between two persons or two things. Then it is possible. The verbs, reciprocal verbs like kiss, hug, and you can say etc. Okay, where two persons, for example, for hugging, you know, I would need another partner. You can say uh, another character to perform the second character. Okay, that the action that we are going to, you can say, perform, that must be with two or more persons. Okay, that's why I cannot do it alone. So here in the same way, as you saw that I tried to clap, but I was not able to clap. Why? Because my this hand was not ready to clap. Now, so that was not a reciprocated situation. Okay, now let's try it once again to make a reciprocated situation. You saw that I clapped. Why? Because my both hands mutually agreed. Were mutually agreed to perform the action. So in the same way, is, I stare at you and in return you smile at me, so it's not a reciprocated situation. For example, if I love you and in return you hate me, so it's not a reciprocated situation, okay? As you know, the meaning of the word reciprocate means to behave or feel towards somebody in the same way as they feel or behave towards you, okay? So that's why these you can say pronouns have been given the name reciprocal pronouns. Now, the reciprocal pronouns are two. One is each other, the other is one another. Now, when the action has been carried out by two, or is going to be carried out, or is carried out by two persons, okay, or two things, then we say each other. When the action is carried out by more than two people or more than two things, then we say one another. Okay, so now let's read the examples. Let's read the first example. The twin sisters hugged each other. The twin sisters hugged each other. My wife and I love each other. You see, here I'm talking about two persons, so we have used here each other. My wife and I love each other. No, actually, it's just a sentence. Actually, okay. This thing happens with everyone, not only me. Actually, I'm talking about the married couple. Okay, the married couples, you can say, they can love each other. So it's not only my case. So this one is just a sentence to make you understand. Okay. Soccer players were kicking the ball to one another. Now you see, here we have used one another. Why? Because I actually I'm not a sports person. I haven't played any sports. You can say, and you can say I've heard just sometimes I've seen or watched on TV that cricket or football, or you can say. So here I know a little bit about the soccer, that maybe they are more than two, 11 or something like that. So that's why we used one another. Okay. Soccer players were kicking the ball to one another. Five dogs played with one another. The two lovers cuddled each other. The two lovers cuddled each other. We both never meet each other. We both never meet each other. Some parliamentarians were insulting one another. In our society, we all should cooperate with each other, with one another. In our society, we all should cooperate with one another. Tom and Kate kissed each other. Tom and Kate kissed each other. Now, if you go to this side, so here it's written, checking your intelligence. Now, these are the sentences where we have not given the pronouns that you have to guess for the sentence. Okay, that is you uh, who's going to guess about these sentences, whether they need each other or one another. Okay, so let's read the first one. My eyes can't see. What do you say? What should it be? Each other or one another? Here we are talking about two things. You see, my eyes are two. Okay, so it should be each other. Okay. Your fingers can touch. What do you say now? Okay, leave it. Not your fingers, my fingers. Okay. My fingers can touch. Now just understand that fingers are more than two. Okay. My fingers can touch one another. Okay. My fingers can touch one another. Okay. In in my childhood, my siblings and I always fought. What do you say now? On one side, you can say I am. On the other side, you can say that my siblings are. So here, what do you say? But they are, I can say, more than two. Okay, say more than one. If they are at least two, so we all are, you can say, three. Okay, so that's why we use in my childhood, my siblings and I always fought one another. Okay, the two enemy tribes never trust. So what do you say? Each other or one another. Here I am talking about the groups. They are more than two. Okay, you know, that side you can say there is a group, and that side there is another group. So what do you say? The two enemy tribes never trust each other. Okay, why? Because two is coming already. Okay, the cat and dog. The cat and dog. Now again, I'm talking about two animals. You can say two things. Okay, the cat and dog played with each other. Good. Okay. The ten accused were passing the blame unto one another. The ten accused were passing the blame unto one another. The ten accused were passing the blame unto one another. The ten accused were passing the blame unto one another. So I think this is the concept of the reciprocal pronouns. You have understood, I hope. So this is enough for today. Until the next meeting, stay tuned. Best of luck.